On February 21, 1965, multiple assassins opened fire on Malcolm X in the crowded former Audubon Ballroom.
Black people everywhere today are fed up with the hypocrisy practiced by whites.
A critical member of the 1960s civil rights movement, killed in front of dozens of witnesses that newly revealed documents now show include at least 9 FBI informants. That and other powerful pieces of information featured in Who Killed Malcolm X, a new 6-part documentary on Netflix that was screened to a capacity crowd Friday night inside the same space where Malcolm was gunned down exactly 55 years ago.
It is important for our children and our children's children to be the beneficiaries of Malcolm, the true Malcolm, and his work.
It was clearly not easy for ILYASAH SHABAZZ to return to this space. She was there that day, just 2 years old, but she is here in an effort to continue bolstering her father's legacy.
When people say, that he preached one thing and then preached another as he got older, he was still challenging injustice.
Ahead of the screening, we spent time with one of the documentary's lead researchers, ABDUR-RAHMAN Muhammad.
And when he came back from Mecca, he had a broader, outlook, and we start to see him now more as a human rights advocate, more so than just a Muslim or a black nationalist. He's really a voice for human rights, for all humanity.
Research that uncovered declassified FBI documents showing the agency knew 2 of the 3 men who were convicted and imprisoned for decades for the assassination were not the shooters. More troubling, the documentary features FBI documents showing it intentionally withheld information about the identities of the actual Newark, New Jersey-based suspected shooters. The documentary's revelations were so explosive, the Manhattan DA's office has decided to reopen the 55-year-old case.
When we do this kind of work, we put our heads down and we hope that, in the very least, it gets seen. But in this particular case, not only did it get seen, but it provoked, the Manhattan DA's office to want to take a second look.
Who killed Malcolm X? A lingering question in history, one seemingly answered by the documentary of the same name. We should note we reached out to the FBI in Newark, New Jersey and in Washington, D.C. for comment. The agency declined our request. In Manhattan, Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.